Shri Vasudevaya. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Juta Padakamalam. So 40 years ago, I remember the same thing as it is in 1922, and still the same thing is going on. There is nothing new. We have nothing to do new. Simply let us present as it is. It will be settled. There is no. You see, the spirit of my writing is the same. Misled we are all going astray. This soul-killing civilization is misleading us. We must know it. This very misleading civilization. Our real aim of life is to understand our spiritual identification and search out our relationship with God, Krishna. That is our real business. But this modern civilization is misleading us in different ways. So, I wrote this. Misled we are, all going astray. Save us, Lord, our fervent prayer. Wander thy ways, to turn our face, adore thy feet, your divine way. So this portion is very much appreciated. So, we have to find out ways how to turn the current. The current is sense enjoyment. Material life means the current is sense enjoyment. And this current has to be turned sense enjoyment of Krishna. Sense enjoyment is there. But the material civilization, the misled civilization is that the sense gratification is taken personal. When this sense gratification will be turned towards Krishna, then our life is it. Like the gopis, apparently it appears that gopis, they were attracted by a young boy, Krishna, and for their sense gratification, they made friendship with Krishna. No, that is not the fact. The fact is that gopis used to dress themselves nicely, because by seeing them, Krishna will be satisfied. Not that for their sense gratification. Generally, a girl dresses herself to attract the attention of the boy. So the same thing is there, but it is Krishna's sense gratification, not the gopis. The gopis did not want anything, but Krishna will be satisfied. That is the difference between lust and love. Love is there, only possible when it is diverted towards Krishna. That is love. And beyond that, not beyond that, below that, everything is lust. So you should always remember this. The senses are not stopped, but when the gratification of the senses is directed towards Krishna, that is bhakti and love. And when the sense gratification is directed towards personal service, that is lust. This is the difference between lust and love. So, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur knew this art, how to turn our activities for the satisfaction of Krishna. This is Krishna consciousness movement. Therefore, I wander thy ways, to turn our face, adore thy feet, your divine ways. Forgotten Krishna, we fallen souls. Why we are fallen? Because we are fallen. We are our relationship with Krishna is eternal. Unless it was eternal, how you Western peoples could be devotee of Krishna? Artificially, you cannot be a devotee of Krishna. The relationship is there, eternal. Nitya Siddha Krishna Bhakti. By the process, it is now awakened. Savanadi Shuddha Chitte Kare Uday. It is awakened. Love between young man and young man, it is not artificial, it is there. But by certain circumstantial environment, the love becomes manifest. Similarly, our love for Krishna, relationship with Krishna is eternal. Jive Sarupa Nitya Krishna Das. But we have to create such situation that eternal relation should be awakened. That is the art. That is what. The forgotten Krishna, we fallen souls, pay most heavy the illusions to. Because we have forgotten Krishna, we are paying heavy toll, tax, taxation. What is the taxation? The taxation is nivattanti nittu samsaravatmani. This human life is meant for understanding Krishna. But instead of understanding Krishna, we are understanding the so-called material science for sense gratification. This is our position. The energy which was given by nature to understand Krishna, that is being utilized how to manufacture something for sense gratification. This is going on. This is Maya, illusion. Therefore, it is pay most heavy the illusions too. Toll tax. That we are paying. Because we have forgotten Krishna, therefore now we have manufactured the nuclear weapon, Russia, America. And you will have to pay heavily. They are already paying heavily. The armament preparation is going on. And more than 50% of the income of the state and now is being spent for this army heavily. Instead of other purposes, it is being spent for military strength, every state. That is heavy toll we are paying. And when there is war, there is no limit how much we are spending for this devastation. So why? Because we have forgotten Krishna. This is fact. So these people, they have made the United Nations unnecessarily fighting like dogs. So this will not solve the problems. The problem will be solved if they pass a resolution that the whole world, not only this world, Krishna says, Sarvaloka Maheswaram. Krishna is the proprietor. So why not accept? Actually he is the proprietor. Who has created this planet? We have created, or our father created? No. Krishna has created. But we are claiming this portion is American, this portion is Indian, this portion is Pakistani. Unnecessary. What is the value of this claim? We may claim it for 50 years, 60 years, 100 years, and after that one kick, get out. Where is your claim? But they do not understand this philosophy. They are fighting. That's all. This is mine. This is my land. This is my land. They do not know, Krishna says, Tatha dehantarapsa. You are American today. Tomorrow, even if you are in America, if you become an American cow or American animal, nobody will care for you. Nobody will care for your politics. But this art they do not know. This science they do not know. They are under illusion. They are thinking that I shall continue to remain American. So let waste my time for American interest, so-called interest. There cannot be any interest. Pakitakriyamani gunai karmani sadhu. Everything is being done by nature. We are simply falsely thinking. Ahankara vimuratma katta. This illusion is going on. Forgotten Krishna, a fallen soul, pay most heavy the illusions too. With pain. Darkness around, all untraced, the only hope, your divine. This message. Simply you are in darkness. So, we shall discuss later on again. Now it is. What is the time now? So we shall discuss again. The same thing, it is chalked out by Krishna, and by parampara system we have understood this philosophy. Evam parampara paptam imam rajas sayo vidu. So keep this parampara system, this Vyasa Puja is parampara system. Vyasa Puja means to accept this parampara system. Vyasa, Guru, is the representative of Vyasa, because he does not change anything. What Vyasa Puja, what Vyasadeva said, your Guru also will say the same thing. Not that so many hundreds of thousands of years have passed away, therefore I give you a new formula. No, there is no new formula. The same Vyasa Puja, the same philosophy, simply we have to accept it, and then our life will be successful. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,